Today we're going to be doing Unit 4, Lesson 6, Function Notation on pages 106 and 107. Here we have a few notes. So what are we talking about today? A function is a rule for finding ordered pairs. Oh, phone's ringing. Hi, this is Andrew Droz. Oh, that was the wrong number. That was weird. Alright, so a function is a rule for finding ordered pairs. We know that an ordered pair contains an x and a y. And so what do functions do? It's going to tell us how to find a y when you know an x. Again, it tells us the y when we know what the x is. So today I'm going to be giving you guys the x, and you're going to use that to figure out what the y is. Here we have an equation. Y equals 2x plus 4. And down here, we've got the same thing on the right side of the equation, right? 2x plus 4, but instead of a y, it says the function of x. Today, we're going to be using the function of x to figure out what the y is equal to. So here we have our first problem. It says, find the function of 4 when the function of x equals negative 3x. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this 4, right? And where it says the x, we're going to simply plug it in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to rewrite the negative 3. Instead of the x, I'll do open parentheses. And then I'll take this 4 right here and I'll pop it right on in there. And when we do, we simplify. And negative 3 times 4 is negative 12. So that basically the y, we figured out, equals negative 12. And we know that it's always in an x and a y, right? So in this case, if the x is 4, y is going to be negative 12, and then we could simply plot that on our coordinate plane. This is our answer. Here we have, find the function of 3 when the function of x equals x squared plus 6. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this 3, and we're simply going to pop it right on there. We're going to substitute it to determine what y is equal to. So when I do that, I can see that this 3 becomes 3 instead of the x, and then 3 squared plus 6. I know that we're applying PEMDAS. We're going to do first parentheses and exponents, and here we have an exponent, so this is also 3 times 3 plus 6, and then I know that 3 times 3 is, of course, 9 plus 6, and this equals 15. So y is equal to 15, so it's going to be, our ordered pair is going to be 3. All right, the x is 3. The y is 15. Then we're going to take that, pop it on our coordinate plane. Here we have the function of 7 when the function of x equals 5 times x minus 2. So what I'm going to do is I'll take the 7 and I'm going to pop it right on in there. And so let's rewrite this equation together. 5 open parentheses, 7 minus 2. And I know that when we do that, what we can simplify this as 5 on the interior. 7 minus 2 is 5, of course. And then we can simplify it even further. When we have two numbers separated by parentheses, it means you multiply. And 5 times 5 is 25. This is the answer. This is going to be our y. So our x is going to be 7. And our y is going to be 25. Those are our ordered pairs. That's the coordinates. Here we have the function of 8 when the function of x equals x squared minus 2. We're going to take this 8 and we're going to pop it right on in there. So let's try that right now. So I'm going to write 8 squared minus 2. I know 8 squared is going to give us 64 minus 2. And 64 minus 2 is going to give us 62. So this is our y coordinate. And I'll do it right there. 62 on the right side. We know we've got the x. We've got the y. And what's our x coordinate? It's going to be this 8. So it's 8 comma 62 open parentheses. This is our answer. This is the coordinate we would find. So how would we do that? What we would do is we'd go 8 to the right on the x-axis, and then we would go up super far to the 62nd block on the y-axis, and that's where we would find our point for this last ordered pair. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I look forward to seeing your work. You're going to continue exercising these skills on page 107. Good luck.